In this lesson, we will take a look at how to find the probability of two events, but there's a little bit difference of what we're doing today compared to what we did the last class meeting. So we're going to use the multiplication rule to find the probability of event A happening and event B happening, which is the probability of event A happening first and then event B happening after event A, which is different from what we did on the last meetings, which we talk about the probability of event A happening or event B happening. So make sure you differentiate the two types of probability. So first, one big definition for us to understand is the word independent events. Okay, so two events, A and B, are considered independent if event A does not affect event B. Somehow, if the outcome of event A affects the outcome of event B, then these two events will not be considered independent. An example of two independent events are, let's say if I roll a die as my first event, and then I flip a coin as my second event. Notice that the probability of flipping a coin has nothing to do with the probability of rolling a die. Therefore, these two events are independent because they don't affect each other. In other words, event A does not affect the outcome of event B. Okay? If you are able to determine that two events are independent, then we may find the probability of event A happening and event B happening by taking the probability of each and then multiply them together. Let's do a few examples of these types of two independent events. Say the probability of rolling a 4 on a 6-sided die, or what is the probability of rolling a 4 on a 6-sided die and getting head on flipping a coin. So let's let our event A be roll a 4. Then the probability of rolling a 4 on a 6-sided die is 1/6. Okay. Let event B be flipping a coin, and we want head. We want the chances of getting head on flipping a coin. Then the probability of that would be, because a coin has two sides, we know that's 1/2. And we also know that these two events are independent. So the probability of event A happening and event B happening, because rolling a die has nothing to do with flipping a coin, that means that event A cannot affect event B. We can conclude that these two events are independent, and therefore we would use this formula to find the probability of these two events. So the probability of event A is 1/6. The probability of event B is 1/2. A total of 1/12. So the chance of getting a 4 flipping a coin, getting a 4 rolling a die and getting head flipping a coin is only 1/12. Now, to see how this works, we kind of have to turn this problem into something similar to the one we did in 4.3. So what's the next part of the video, and I'll show you how to do that.